Man, that's perfectly fine, bro. Yes, sir.
Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Williams-Brice Field, South Carolina Gamecocks. We'll see the number 6 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on last year's national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Greenway Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kurt Herbstreit. Kurt, let's get this thing going. And the Trojans will kick it away to start us off. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Touchdown, South Carolina. Who's going to score?
You know, teams can go years without an opening kickoff return for a touchdown. It's very rare to start a game, but also the kind of start you dream about, especially when you can do it in front of this home crowd.
Dang.
Now here comes the point after attempt.
Better you than me, big brother.
So it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yeah, they talking about purples and centers. They in there.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They'll run it to the right side. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to pass here on second down. Contact as he threw it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. We know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. That's exactly what we want to see here from this offense. Third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, USC.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Cook. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big first down. That's how you want to start a game.
Looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Cook. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the first down at the 41. Great start of the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught by the receiver. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Right, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count.
You gotta let you rejoin, bro.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds his target, and it's complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And the Gamecocks looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it right near the end zone. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal. The Gamecocks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Your big brother in that line.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made way downfield.
Down, what you mean now? Count it.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And then first down right.
Yeah, you get penalized.
Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter.
It don't stop the game until everybody quit.
Both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Plenty of time for some
Man, that's rainbow.
here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
No, that's a pick, man.
Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And the Trojans will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
Why are you dropping back so far? You in a cloud, bro.
Sets the offense up for a first
You in a cloud.
Boy, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to fourth down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it. And instead, they give up the first down. This could cost them. It's a direct snap. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down.
Direct snap. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Snap the ball. What is going on? Snap the ball.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a man. Going for a big play downfield. Makes the catch in space. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Murphy. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. We'll get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, he pays for this one. Heads-up play to use his feet to get the first down, but, man, did he get blasted at the end of that one.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Trojans keep the football on the move. It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. Here we go. They're going to go for it. 4th and inches in their own territory. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Breaking free at the 35.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack. Behind the chains. Good to see it.
Backed up here, 2nd and long from the 15. And the quarterback dropping back. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it go quick.
Nigga,
And it's incomplete.
why you throwing the ball?
Too much on that throw.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Makes the grab. Can he get there? Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
And the defense bringing out some big bodies to stop the run. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, South Carolina.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So a little under 30 seconds to go in the half. We'll see how they play this here in 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Oh, Lord, boy, this game is something else.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was
Threw the
looking
ball
for.
way too. Put too much air on there,
Like
bro.
he had anybody open, he just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, "Thank you, we'll take it."
Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. And it's a direct snap. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
USC 14.
The Gamecocks will kick this away to begin the second half. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. A change of direction. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He's running out of time here.
Come on,
The
man.
senior calls his own number, picks up the 1st down.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And tackled there by the defense.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense, being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
Second down play coming up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play action fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. He's looking deep over to the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of down.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
Why are you betting the ball?
Down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Movement here from the tight end. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes a quick catch. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On the move now. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Look out, he's in the clear. Pass midfield. At the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Pick six could be a game changer.
In the NBA's book.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Giannis didn't want to leave, man.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. Play action here on first down. Moves left out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble.
Still sounds good, though, don't it?
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Handoff to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
They've Converted 2 of 3 so far on 4th down, and they'll stay aggressive here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's hit as he throws it. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, South Carolina. The defense produces 6 points.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Low don't hold no punches when it comes to Uncle Mac, do it.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. QB decides to keep it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly
my boy.
From this offense was hoping
What's up, my boy?
option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Quick catch over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Throwing up play action. Looking deep to the right side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. And the Trojans will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
Now the try for 2. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Gamecocks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Way too much speed on that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks free. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job.
You want to let big brother down.
Turning it upfield and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Now it's second down here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
All right, bro.
It's Murphy.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Missed his receiver.
Rob Dillingham. Yeah, he got traded today. Yeah. I don't really like his game though.
Not going to be easy here. Back
Not for the NBA.
Long way to go for a first down.
He's more of a street ball player.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by
Like we were talking about yesterday, them open runs, that boy be a problem.
Big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead.
Right.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Why are you jumping, bro?
The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Second down, we're going to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. This time, a completion. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
It's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
To win?
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. Completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the first.
All these organizations ain't set up to compete for championships.
The offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice game.
Yeah, so Lonzo got bought out though, didn't he? Oh, Melo. Oh, he trade deadline over. He where he gonna be at?
Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. What a catch! They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, the defense
Nah,
was
but
in
it's
the
over
right
with.
coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Man, what is going on with these injuries, bro?
We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Flag doesn't get it. Brings up.
I don't think nobody call him this great player, but he definitely a Hall of Famer.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there.
K ain't trying to hear that.
They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Man.
Trying for a 4th down completion. He escapes the pocket. Deep shot toward the end zone. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. is out for the first play.
And that's why I've been sucking Bron out to make sure the life after the NBA gonna be where it need to be.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. And he'll make
Right,
his
what
way
up?
out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Yes, sir.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
He ain't bigger than Eric Snow.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
The Gamecocks line up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Automatic in the PAT.
Where they go? He gonna be there with that gold jacket on.
Team is out there to boot it away.
With that gold jacket on. Okay.
Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw.
Pick the ball off.
Incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play.
They just won that one before that.
A belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense.
They kind of came out of nowhere too, bro.
Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late. These obvious drop-back situations.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's
In the top what?
down defensive play.
Boy, what a job here by this defense.
No.
Mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
4th down. He's throwing for it. The receiver grabs it. No,
Right next to Scottie Pippen.
short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut into this lead. The offense is set up with excellent field position. They'll change the pre-snap.
He really ain't. He really ain't in that Scotty. He more like the Rodman role, not the Scotty role.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Yeah.
Makes the catch. It's Cook.
No. Rodman?
Tackle is finally made down
Nah.
to the 11-yard line.
But Pip,
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
The Gamecocks looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it on first down. Hunt over the middle. It's Cook. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. On the move now. Fights through a tackle. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Y'all done?